All the seats are empty, but isn't it?
Yeah, the front seats, because these are the early prelims.
Oh wow. I don't see any crowds anywhere watching these guys.
The crowd is sitting behind. The places are for family members that you can see that are empty.
Oh, this man is coming to kill you, right, bro?
Oh, you're right. He's very offensive.
Oh, you guys are like ages, man.
What did you say?
I just heard someone saying gay god Masasi. Oh, yeah, yeah. You just said it on mine, yeah. I'm behind you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I will make it a little bit.
No, no, that's fine, bro.
No, no problem. When you hear Joe Rogan scream something about the knockout, it would be crazy if you know it before.
No, before I was saying it.
Sometimes he's screaming like a maniac.
Yeah, yeah. just head kicked him.
Whoa, nice.
Big right hand lands by Bevin right off the bat. He just pours on the offense early. Front kick up the middle, straight to the chin, and this really gets Paul going, what is going on? Big elbow over the top. I mean, those are some big shots by Bevin very early. He came out gun blazing. You keep respecting everything. Don't actually put your back up here. Why? Why keep? What's going to now? Look at this. That's what it keeps. Listen, go. The news is spread over here. What about half a second in the middle? You didn't expect for that. Do it. You first. Come up. Okay, you'll see that, all right? Keep doing what you're doing. Pressure. Expect flip. All right? All right, B, when you're looking for that blue, I want you to 11 it in. You're just going 10 blue. 10 blue. I want you to... Tonight on pay-per-view, former champion John Jones returns against Alexander Gustafsson for the undisputed 205-pound title, plus a super fight between champions. Chris Cyborg and Amanda Nunes for the featherweight belt, UFC 232. Live from Inglewood tonight and only on pay-per-view. You can order UFC 232 right now. And Devon Lewis. I like Paul's corner. They said you got to be first, and they're exactly right. You got to go first. Be more offensive and defensive. Devin doesn't make it easy though. Countering and throwing non-stop offense himself. Yeah, he certainly doesn't. He's getting countered is the problem, Paul. Every time he throws a jab, Devin's net read it, and he's countering over the top. So I think now you don't want to throw because you're getting countered. That's what shut down the offense of Paul right now. The counter ability of Devin. One thing you rarely see in MMA as opposed to boxing is guys who double up on jabs. It's just not as common. Alexander Gustafsson does very, very, very well, and that's what Uriah Hall could use that would help him a lot right now. Yeah. Jab to the body, jab to the head, mix it up, double up, because Bevin's countering one single jab. Yeah. But if you double up, it offsets that counter. More fakes by Hall would also help. He's not faking quite as much as we've seen in the past. Not as much faking to set up his offense. And now we got to see 6-0 Bevin. I mean, how's the experience factor going to lay into these later rounds, Joe? I mean, we don't know if he's going to keep guessing, keep the pace up. Is he slow down? Is he going to slow down? Ooh, good right hand over the top.
Uriah was getting butchered, mate.
Whoa.
And that was a beautiful fake by Bevin that pulled out the jump knee of Hall, and then he got countered again. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what fakes do. To bring out the offense of everybody you fight, and then you can see that.
He's getting lit like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, like Christmas tree. Oh, good body shot though.
We're halfway through this round, and we've lost most of the fight. After a punch out for that counterpart, Lewis has landed just 15 total strikes against Hall. It just Lewis seems more in control too. He seems more hungry. Biggest difference I'm noticing in the offense too is Hall is only throwing one shot at a time, maybe two, and Bevin's throwing combinations and finishing his hand combinations
Well, I mean, he got hammered on this last fight by Paulo Costa. I mean, that was a tough loss. He got beaten down, and you got to wonder how many of those a fighter has in his career. How many he's willing to take like that.
I mean, it looks to me like Lewis is in a fight and Hall is sparring. Yeah, that's the way I can put it.
That's a very good way of putting it.
Now Hall working off of that jab. Now he got the pressure on him. Yeah, he's pulling out. This is what Hall needed to do, and now we're seeing maybe he was trying to wait for them to slow down a little, and he is slowing down. Let's see if Hall can take advantage of it and start piecing together long combinations and start taking them apart.
Well, that was good defense right there by Hall. Good movement. Oh, there's a spinning kick again.
Almost waiting for Bevin to slow down.
Big deep breath by Bevin, and Uriah Hall sensing it. This is his opportunity, but it did too little, too late.
Or is he going to make the read for the third round and Hall try to pour it on heavy with experience? So pretty good final minutes of round 2 for Uriah Hall, but he would appear to have some work to do in round 3.
Here's a big right by Bevin. And a leg kick behind him. He's just so much activity from him. There's a punch and a kick behind it. Missed with the elbow. And here's Uriah. There's that spinning back kick. Really didn't hit clean. Kind of hit more to the chest. Listen. He's going to come out with that sense of urgency.
Uriah needs to go for the knockout.
You're beating him in the clinch, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And if he's hedging hard, he gets hit in first. Don't let him push you there. Don't let him make points over you. If it's a one, let it break. Don't let him make points over you now. This is going to be our round. We knock this guy out now. Let's go.
Third and final round. Ricky Palmer, thank you. Oriana Celeste, Vanessa Hansen with us tonight at the Forum in Inglewood. Uriah Hall. If the stools are any indication, perhaps he's the fresher fighter here, but in all likelihood down 2 rounds to 0. Hall is in black. Devon Lewis, the UFC newcomers in white.
I think Hall is sensing that he's behind and also sensing that Bevon may be slowing down towards the end of that last round.
Still throwing one shot at a time, though. That's the issue. He needs more than one.
Second half was close. All rest, relax.
Mark Goddard getting into it with the Jackson Wink corner a little bit there.
Yeah, since this place is half full, you can really hear
Right.
everything that's going on in the corners.
Refs over there pumping the cornerman. Real tough.
Goddard's one of the best in the business for sure.
Nice elbow over the top from Devon Lewis.
And a good right hand to the body behind it.
Pressure's on and taking off the clock here for Hall.
I mean, this is just such an opportunity for Bevon to come in here against a top 15 fighter like Uriah Hall in his UFC debut. And in my opinion, at least so far, he's put on a show. It's really excellent to see the kind of quality in these young contenders. I mean, guys are coming into
And he knows it. He's always looking for that one. And he got it.
Oh my goodness!
And he got it.
Right when I just got done saying how good Bevon's looking, Uriah Hall closed
What's up, Misty?
with one shot.
And listen, that is
Oh,
either knocks you out cold with a one-punch knockout shot, or he gets
knocked him out.
He gets somebody throws
Whoa.
Mike Wigglejohn right there says it all. He had his head
He's still out.
Yo, I turned my head for 1 second and it was over. What just happened?
I didn't catch it.
got overconfident and Uriah Hall lands
Wow, that was fucking calculated as shit, dude. I was not
Whoa.
expecting that.
the right, and then boom.
It's kind of a right hand hook.
Back step, uppercut hook. It's like a transition right in the middle.
Wow.
Let's look at it one more time. Boom.
That's crazy.
Beautiful.
13 UFC appearances and the benefit of those coming in against the UFC newcomer Bevon Lewis.
That was a good stop too.
Thought maybe in round 2
Yes, you are right.
time a little bit and trying to drag Lewis into the proverbial
He saved the fighter.
Uriah Primetime Hall with another huge rally and his 7th UFC win tonight. Nice to see Bevon Lewis back to his feet.
He was throwing a lot too. He was slowing down.
Bruce Buffer now to make this one official.
Deep waters. Deep waters. Yeah, he did it. That was a good fight.
Wow, Uriah pulled it out the bag, man.
I mean, yeah.
Who was losing? Well, it
You
seems
could tell
like
Baron
after
really
every
wanted
fight.
it though. He was fighting pretty hard. He came out fucking hard in the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, for sure.
Fantastic victory for you in a tough one. This young man was guns blazing from the opening of the first round. And for you, a guy who's in the top 15, facing a young contender like this in his debut, what was this like for you and how sweet is this victory? Los Angeles, what's up? It's been one hell of a week. You know, I'm not going to take anything away from UFC. They're professionals. They did what they had to do. Move the fight here. But same thing that happened, the same thing happened in the fight. You know, I was getting my butt whooped, but I had to stay patient. I had to look for an opening. I noticed you start to get tired because it's all about timing for me. He caught me with a bunch of shots, and I'm not going to lie, I almost went down. But to be honest, I wasn't fighting for me tonight. I'm actually fighting for my sister. She's battling depression, and it's been a really rough time for her, and she's just a she's such an incredible human being, and I know depression is something that's going on in the world right now. And Takia, I just want to let you know that I love you, and this world would not be the same without you. You're one of the best to ever do what you do. I've failed so many times on the big stage, and I know life is hard, but the same reason you said keep standing, I'm going to keep standing up because tonight was about you. I love you so much. Uriah, you're not just a very good fighter, you're also one of the nicest guys.
He's telling us about his sister. Come on, bro. We want to know what's going on with the fights.
Let me see.
No, it is, I didn't understand his range in the beginning because his range was a little different. So I couldn't find a good opening.
People are battling depression all around the world, bro. Not just his sister.
Angry, I might start to get angry, so he caught me with some of those shots.
You would be a great commentator.
That happened, and, you know, he created an
Well, obviously you can't say that on live poetry.
instead of the technical like we used to. And you're still a great man, wherever you are, brother, keep your head up. I know you're from the island, nothing personal about this sport. It's a growing sport. There's always critics, there's always someone that has stuff to say, and that's why we stand here and fight. People out there watching. You're one of the best, bro. Keep your head up. Congratulations on excellent victories. Uriah Hall, ladies and gentlemen.
And you see Clay Myers, Rafael Cordero in the corner of Uriah Primetime Hall. Was not going to win on the scorecards tonight. He certainly took the judges out of it, Dominic. Yeah, he's known for his timing, as he said himself. He was looking for the big shot, and he finally landed it. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Right now, he won by it. He got that knockout, that one-punch power that he's always looking for. Landed, put Ben and Lewis out. And you got to hear the things that he's talking about. I mean, bam, right here, the back step, on the back step, uppercut, slash kind of a right hook. But the bottom line is, the things he said are true. I mean, you lose in this sport.
Powerful hands.
He said is very gracious in defeat because he felt that. And to come back and win like that is extremely impressive for Uriah Hall. The classy guy, man. He's humble, somewhat introverted, but that is a huge result in terms of the career trajectory for Uriah Hall. But now two of the top prospects in the bantamweight division, Nathaniel Wood and Andre Ewell, they've already proven they belong in the big show. Now the mission tonight to take things to the next level. They came to the UFC from vastly different directions.
That's your guy, Misty.
Which one?
It's the guy from England.
Oh yeah. Oh, London.
Oh, London. I haven't seen that. Hometown
My
boy.
town, bro.
Yeah, hometown boy.
Hometown boy.
One of the things that I like about Andre Ewell's style is his ability to vary the positions of his punches. He's very deceptive. He really can leap forward a large distance, and he does so deceptively fast. It's
Yeah, what'd you guys think about that round?
I think that the guy from the UK will win it. What is yours?
Yeah,
I think that
the other guys are eating those fucking leg kicks, dude.
yeah,
Eating them.
he's dropping him down with it.
Did Misty get off?
No, I spoke to him maybe 3 minutes ago.
Oh. I don't hear him.
Again, that inside leg kick is a real problem for Ewell. Daniel keeps landing it, and he's on his back.
This is where Ewell is tended to kind of sometimes just stay here. He doesn't always try to get up. I've seen the front burn on Ewell here, where he ends up on his back, stays here, he's okay with not taking damage, but doesn't necessarily try to get up. As we're seeing here, he's got overhooks, he's got a left underhook. He's not even looking for a left underhook, so you're curious to see what he's thinking right here. Is he thinking submission? Is he thinking I gotta get away? Is he thinking I need a rest? What's Ewell doing here? Ewell was taken down 3 times in the fight against Andy Corral, although he gets off it. His grappling defense held up pretty well against the credentialed Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Andy Corral. Going to see quite as much offense in grappling from Wood on top, but we are going to see him start to talk and then get back to the stand-up off this takedown attempt. But right now, Wood's ahead on the scorecards because Ewell isn't really attacking or trying to elbow anything from his back.
Well, Wood did win his UFC debut by submission. He does have submission skills. And when I'm looking at Ewell on the ground, I'm seeing wide open legs with no purpose to his movement other than like holding on. It's basically what he said. He's looking where his legs are. And there's been several times where Wood's arms were both on the ground in full guard, and he didn't try to attack at all. So I'm not seeing the offensive guard at all. Everything's very loose and open. He's just kind of hanging on. That's what he said.
Feet aren't really on the
Yeah.
hips, and that's why Wood doesn't even look for a submission here. He knows he's getting off most of that here, and Ewell's not really quite doing anything. Wood's good at trying to pass him with his hands, but why? And I think Ewell gets it. Look at his neck here. Nice job getting there. Some ground strike there. Other swing back from last week.
I'm always in favor of guys advancing to a more dominant position. Even if you can't strike in the guard, it's never really as effective as striking from the mount or striking from even from side control shots to the body from movement. I just think it's a better, you're so much better place if you're not in danger in terms of the guy being able to submit you. And if you're in the mount and you're in side control, there's very little danger.
It's a middleweight match or tail of the tape for this middleweight.
You ready? You ready?
First round underway.
Up to his feet.
Wow! Back to the feet. He's got him hurt here. Well, back to his feet, Joe, but man, is he hurt. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Oh, very nice.
Finds a home for that left hook. That one appeared to stun him.
This could be it right here.
Another knockdown. That is it.
TKO for the victory early in the first.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first. All right. next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. Or Taylor. Well, Joe, you can even sense the history just walking into the venue tonight. Good to have you with us as we get underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Saitama, Japan.
Big kick, but miss.
And he landed the right hand there.
Oh,
Huge right hand!
Clearly hurt. Oh, look at this. Who saw that? Went for the head kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Big shots.
He's got him here.
Look at this. Takedown. Oh, he got reversed. Oh, another one.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he got tagged again. He's hurt.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced
Oh,
opening
he's
round
stunned
here.
again. He got hurt bad.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. Big
Beautiful
body shot.
there, too. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent like it did stun him a little bit.
And another one. He's in trouble.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Got in half guard. Neither guy doing much at this point. Massive big left hand. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Nice.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Nice shot to the head. Huge
How good
left
is that
hand.
left hand, Joe?
He's back into side control here. 10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
Nice right hand. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's get to round 2. Oh!
He's trying to stay up. Wow!
Man has his chin been tested early.
Unbelievable.
That is it!
And here's the end of the fight.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight. And now our... All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now.
Nice counter right hand.
Lands a big right hand early.
Hard straight punch.
Kick block there, Joe.
Straight right.
Oh, he is on point tonight. Nice combination. coming up next. It's a... All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship results. He's back.
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot. Here now. All right, here we go. Coming up next, a lightweight championship fight. And now our tail of the tape for this. All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC lightweight champion here tonight? It is time to find out. Ooh.
Look at that, he's timing that jab. Oh, he missed that kick.
Lands a big right hand early.
Hurt him with that Superman punch.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. McGregor gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Oh!
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by McGregor. How about that shin? Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up.
Oh, he caught him with an uppercut.
3 minutes.
Look at this.
Watch the shot, Joe.
Such good movement in there. Oh, tagged him. He has been landing that uppercut at an alarming rate. Oh, the champ is rocked. He's in big trouble here. We could be seeing a new champion right now. Oh, he's in big, big, big trouble. Oh, beautiful. He's back to his feet, but he's hurt. Oh.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body.
Unbelievable. Back to the feet.
He tagged him again. He's hurt. He is clearly in big, big trouble.
And that's going to do it.
Goodness. Oh, my goodness. And here's the end. And here we see it from a different angle. Look at the power in that kick.
Yo,
Yo, what's up?
ready for the main card?
Of course.
Where the fuck is Misty?
Maybe he fell asleep.
Yeah, he fucking fell asleep.
This would be crazy.
Dude, I don't know who's gonna win. I mean,
I hope Gustafsson will win.
Cyborg, she's like a powerhouse.
Oh yeah.
But Amanda's pretty fucking strong too. Like,
But I'm not sure if he can take a punch from Cyborg, because when you look through all her old fights, you will see that all her opponents were surprised when they first got hit by her.
guess we'll see tonight.
Yes, you're right.
UFC middleweight championship is on the line.
I don't really know if I'm on this action.
But it's no good, Joe. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Has Cyborg been hit a lot?
Beautifully placed in time kick there.
Nobody tested that chin until now.
Yeah, nobody really fucking touches her, so...
Well, this would be crazy if Cyborg would go down.
Well, he got clipped to the body there, Joe. Left his midsection wide open. He's become a little bit susceptible to that shot by almost leaning in, moving into his opponent's offense. Not a good look there.
Didn't quite connect. Oh, he got caught. He's got to be careful.
That one appeared to stun him. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Oh! He's gotten hurt here. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Cerrone had tried to push and expose what surfaced tonight as an obvious weakness. Pretty nice leg kick there, Joe. Good work on his feet. Wow! Big shot! He's got him hurt here. Oh, he tagged him! He's hurt. He's down.
Back to his feet again. Amazing. He's coming back. Oh, very nice. A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. That might be the biggest highlight of his UFC career. He certainly didn't telegraph it, but he got full force and extension behind it, and his opponent had absolutely no chance after that weapon was thrown. A perfect land and perfect here.
Dude, my shit just changed to, like, Rory McDonald versus fucking Robbie Lawler.
What's that?
Did I do that for you?
Yeah, I changed it by myself, but maybe you can wait 2 or 3 minutes so they could change it.
Wait, what? Say that again?
Maybe you need to wait a little bit because the guy who is streaming it needs to change it. He needs to go to another card, you know, when you are using Fight Pass.
Oh, I need to go to a different...
No, I think that you can wait maybe 2 or 3 minutes and then he will come up with the new card.
I'm kind of confused why it changed in the first place.
If the picture won't change in 3 minutes, then you need to go back and choose another stream with the main card.
Okay.
Where are you coming from?
It's a middleweight title fight between Donald Cerrone and Tyron Woodley. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight.
Here you go, first one. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC. end the night. We go. All right, coming up next should be a good one. And our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Condit is 33. Cerrone is 34. Here we go. Nice punch by Cerrone. Head kick there blocked by Condit. Oh!
He's back to his feet, but he's hurt.
Oh!
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
He's got him hurt here.
Up to his feet.
Cerrone gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Ooh!
Wow, what a back and forth exchange.
Knee to the body. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line. Mixes it up nicely in terms of that one appeared to stun him.
He's hurt here.
Oh, got tagged. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
And here's the end of the fight. Let's see it here again. Here it is one more time. I mean, just stiff.
The official decision is...
Right away, what I'm seeing is a better version of BJ Penn than we saw in his last few fights. He looks more focused. I mean, he's in a dangerous little game here with Ryan Hall. This is Ryan's world, but he's defending very well. The other thing I love is BJ's always had...
All right, coming up next, we get to this middleweight bout between Donald Cerrone and George Rush St. Pierre. All right, we are underway here from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Cerrone gets stoned by that leg kick. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Cerrone gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Nice shot. Damn. Good defense there. Both guys have proved to be dangerous.
He's got him right here.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
And really starting to make these shots count. Now here to stun him. Oh, straight right.
Another shot. He's in trouble.
That is it.
Outstanding. Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he is, and that was really the shot heard around the world. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ryan Hall lets go immediately. True. When you tap, he lets go. Good point. He's so good. His leg locks are the best aspect of his game. That's what we were saying earlier, that BJ was playing a dangerous game, and you really saw it there. Ryan snatches up, grabs a hold of that leg, man. He does it with perfect technique. Unbelievable. Shout out to Paul Snatch while we're at it, too. Let's get to the movement fight sponsored by MetroLife. T-Mobile. Get unlimited high-speed data all month long on the same network as T-Mobile. And here we see there's a kick, position. He turns the heel, and it's just nasty. All kinds of torque on that knee. Let's see it one more time. He throws that kick, dives in, spins, goes into this roll here, and then immediately locks the hold of that heel hook. It's hard to watch, man. It's nasty.
And that's spoken from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Joe Rogan. So Ryan Hall, the upside of this fight for him was to try to submit the legend BJ Penn. Mission accomplished. Joe will talk to him next. Stay with us. We're live on FS1. All right, straight ahead, it is a middleweight championship fight between... All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between the... You ready? You ready? All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. Nice punch by CM Punk. Wow!
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Cerrone's got the clinch here in the early go. Beautiful. Oh, big left hook over the top. Punches one. Well, it's that one here to start.
He's getting tagged. Oh, he got caught. Vicious punch combinations here. Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Oh, big left. Joe once again they clinch. Straight right hand open. Wow, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Wow.
And here's the end of the fight.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. Ladies and gentlemen,
Of the very first round, declaring the winner by decision.
I'm here with the winner, Ryan Hall. Ryan, another fantastic display of world
Dude, you fucking see that?
Yes, that was nasty, right?
Yeah, that was fucking sick, dude. Wow.
Very quick. One gate submission.
Yeah, that
all right,
was
straight ahead it
fucking
is
sick.
a middleweight
Is he a
championship
specialist?
fight
Yeah, I've never
between
seen him
Donald
fight.
Cerrone and the Hall of Famer.
Yes, he's a specialist. He is winning almost every fight with heel hook.
Like, that same heel hook, or
All
like...
right, here we go.
Yes, every time the same. He's doing this since the Ultimate Fighter 23, I think. He won that.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh!
That shit doesn't look easy either.
Yeah, it's hard to submit somebody like BJ Penn with something like this. You must be very good at it.
Nice job staying busy here on the clinch. Well, his opponent's got the rebound, so as he lands the punch to the head, he's got to change up his strike.
That's a big uppercut he just landed.
He's supposed to.
Yeah, I think so too. He will miss the John Jones fight.
What?
He's going to miss the John Jones fight.
Dude, he's
Looks
coming.
like he's got that ankle locked up tight. Laces that leg over the top of his opponent's leg. He might have to tap any second now. This ankle lock looks
What are you
very
screaming?
tight. Wow, he's out. That was
You
deep. I
see,
thought it was over. His leg was in real trouble there. When a
yes.
fighter looks to the referee to get him up, that's just not realistic. Where's the referee in a street fight? Where's the referee when your life depends on it? They don't exist. So just get up.
I have the fight pass, so I'm paying for it.
Could you get it on defense?
No.
Wait, so I can't like.
Oh yes, you can set it up, but I'm not streaming it, you know. So this would be crazy.
All right, coming up next is highly or till the day for this our main event.
Ready to fight?
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now.
That's again the experience.
Oh, he connects there. And it lands. Right hand over the top.
That one hurt. He's blocking almost all these shots. Nice leg kick. Oh! Oh, that's it.
This is it.
Beautiful KO for the victory.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer. All right, coming up next, a middleweight champion. All right.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight. Oh!
Big shot. He hurt him with that hook.
Big body shot.
To the body.
Oh!
He's definitely hurt. Wow.
Back to the feet. Oh! Huge kick to the body.
Oh. Oh, he is just teeing off here. Oh.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Oh, he's hurt. He's rocked.
Effective punch there by Super Sage Northcutt.
Really missed with that right hand.
He's gotten hurt here. 3 minutes to go. Oh! That is it.
And here's the end of the fight.
Now we...
Nice shot of Venice, California there. We are in the greater Los Angeles area tonight for the FS1 UFC 232 prelims, brought to you by Cerveza Modelo, the official beer of the UFC. And as usual, the MMA leader closing out the calendar year in a big way.
It is a middleweight championship showdown between Donald...
Eastern and the monster that is UFC 232
Or kill the tape for this middleweight championship. All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. Oh!
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? He hurt him. Back up to his feet.
He's got him hurt here. How about that shin? Oh! Man has his chin been tested early. Oh!
He hurt him with that punch from the clinch. Back up to his feet. He is stumbling. Oh, very nice. Even when you have those, they'll still stun you.
Oh, clipped him with the jab. He lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by the Chosen. Also, he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in big trouble. Oh, look at that! Oh, big shot!
Another knockdown!
He's out! He's out!
That'll do it!
Big ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound, and here's proof. It is a middleweight matchup between Donald Cerrone or kill the tape for this middleweight champion. Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Effective punch there by CM Punk.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? He lands a big shot from the bottom.
So the distance closes here. They will clinch early. Effective use of the jab there by CM Punk. Immediately shoots for the leg.
And they clinch again.
Oh, there's the head kick and block.
And he's looking for that left.
So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility. Man has his chin been tested early.
Complete total domination. And here's the end.
Gustafsson has a lot of fight time himself. He's had 2 fights that have gone the distance, and the first time he fought John Jones was the very first time Alexander Gustafsson has ever gone 5 full rounds. And so now this is a completely different fight with the amount of fight time that both these gentlemen have. It's more equal. So let's see the experience factor. Does it still carry over with John Jones?
right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line.
Mary swung with a haymaker.
Oh! What a leg kick. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He hurt him with that punch in the clinch. Back up to his feet.
Heavy leg kick, Joe. That one appeared to hurt him. How about that shot? Oh!
The champ is in deep danger right now.
Unbelievable.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, what's going on, Lou?
Are you watching the fights?
Yeah. Let me put this headset in. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, very clearly.
Okay, good. Are you streaming?
Yes.
How many people you got in there?
14. 16.
Oh! You know it's going to take a minute for me to commentate this fight. Ooh. One of these guys gonna get knocked out, Lou. I mean, they're really. He came in with an uppercut. I mean, one of these guys is gonna really get knocked out. Hard leg kick. Ooh. They're swinging for the fences, bro. Ooh, took a right. Oh, he took a right and a left. He's hurt. Nice duck. Man, this cat is pretty good, this Sean character, man. I'm impressed. Let's see if he can take a punch. He can take a punch. Let's see if he follows. Ooh. This other guy is tough too, man. This Silver Garage, man.
That's a good brawl.
Coming up next, a middleweight championship fight between Donald Cerrone and George Rush St. Pierre. All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185.
Oh, oh.
St. Pierre gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Powerful leg kick from St. Pierre. The champ is locked. He's in deep trouble right now. He's trying to hang on. Look at this. Who saw that coming?
So far, less than 30 seconds now. Sticks the body.
Cerrone gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
This could be it right here.
Man has his achievements after all.
What do you got a title as, Lou?
What did you say? I'm sorry. I called it. One moment. I will write you a message.
Gotcha.
Are you watching it on Amazon, Mike?
What?
Are you watching the fights on Amazon?
No.
Oh, you are watching it on your laptop?
Yes. Ooh, nice left.
Very nice. Now he's southpaw landing.
It's a middleweight title fight between Donald Cerrone and George Rush St. Pierre.
He's tagging him. Jan's really finding his range.
Ooh.
Looking to become the
What, baby?
middleweight champion of the world. Here he is, the #1 middleweight.
That's fine. Right is fine. Little dab.
This man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eliminates. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world, and he's out to prove just that tonight. Walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time.
He has never been knocked down, and he stuck the left hand there.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. Cerrone gets caught with that punch.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
You look here at 25 years of age, really just getting his feet wet in the UFC.
Is it S-U-N or S-O-N?
S-O-N. Double S.
Right.
Beautiful punch.
Once you see this, sometimes you just pick up your knee. The new rules are in effect, so he has to be weighted down on those hands.
Oh, he landed right hand.
He has to put his weight down if he can't knee. He's not a ground and pound, so he can't get knee here. That's what they're trying to tell him. The very purpose for those rules in the first place, you got to be system for assessing the ground. The movement would be legitimate.
Oh.
Look at the difference when you take that away. This is what happens. Now he gets put aside. Now that's why
Cerrone gets caught by that straight punch, or so it appeared, Joe.
is one of the better referees in the game. That is hard to do. These referees.
He's hurt to the body. This could be it right here.
It's also hard too with language barriers, right? Certain fighters aren't understanding. You tell them things. True.
Lands to the body there. Back up again.
See here, Bruce, to go for the half-hour sweep, but he's just too far left
There by GS.
positioning here. Now he's going to a spiral right. It's very good. He's going to have to slide with the wrist control. This just really has pace here. Punch, now back to the spiral. Punch, spiral. And now goes to the back.
Again, amazing.
Johnson starts attacking the legs. Back to the front headlock. Seamless transitions here for John. Offense to submission to punching, being offense in all positions, showing very good practice. He always
Oh, that elbow just opened him up.
Yeah.
I've got to change it. I wonder if I got to change it over to sports. Problem is, I don't want to go into my,
I think that you had changed it the last time into sports. Do you remember?
Do you think that,
it was yesterday.
Yeah.
You have done it for the weigh-ins. So it will stay there until you will change it back to games.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Well, we're going to see. We're going to have to get hyped up, Lou. Between you and I, there's nobody in the stream right now, but got to, you know, I got out of work, and it takes me a while to wind down. You know that.
Yes.
So I'm hoping that, you know, within 45 minutes, I'll have a little bit of alcohol in me, you know, a couple of beers and, you know, maybe, you know, put a smile on my face, that kind of thing.
I hope so too.
Hold on 1 second. I got to get my, hold on 1 second.
Postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by George St. Pierre.
A little bit uneventful.
Trying to set up a guillotine here, Joe. The question is, does he have the neck?
He's got it locked up. Now he's pretty deep. Oh, that's nasty. He got it. Nicely done. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submission in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go.
Right. NJ, what up? NJ Gaming, what up with your pimp? What's going on, man? Well, that was a tough fight, man. I really probably got to give it to Jan based on, you know, that last performance on the ground where he cut him open and he just really looks. They called the fight, right? Yeah, he really looked like a beast, Eric Rowe. He really, really did. You know, he took a lot of big punches by that guy, and that guy really put up a real formidable fight, and it really could have went either way. Because if that guy had got caught, if Jan had got caught with any one of those strikes that my man was throwing, Andrade, whatever his name, then it could have been real bad for him. So I just want to know what you guys think about the sentiments as far as Jon Jones being able to fight. You know, do you think that Dana White is backing Jon Jones up because of the money aspect of it, which I think that he's doing? Or do you think that there's a small trace? You know, Jon Jones, if you guys watch the post-fight interview, I don't know. The post-fight interview, you know, where you know, the people were asking Jon about, you know, his PD use and basically hey, what up, Ali G? You know, basically, if you watch the press conference, Jon didn't like the questions that this lady was asking him.
You saw it, Mike?
He really did. Oh, yeah, I saw it.
You did your homework.
He didn't like those. Yeah, he didn't like those. Oh, I definitely did my homework, and I'm going to be commentating these fights. You know, I'm getting my groove going on Ali G, and you guys are going to know Kai's, where you guys are going to know exactly what happens when it happens. I'm going to be right here with you. So you guys are going to know left hook, right hook, uppercut. You guys give me a minute. Let me get my groove on. I want to welcome everybody back to Mike Tyson's live stream. You know, I know we got Lou Long streaming over there in the other end over there, getting it in over there too. So I'm a little excited about the fight, but I'm not excited. You know, Ali G in the house, man. My moderator, Ali. What's up, bro? Huckleberry Finn in the house. What's up, Huckleberry? Today we're streaming on YouTube. You know, I don't want to be streaming on my laptop. I'm really excited about the fight as far as the Nunes Cyborg fight, kind of. I don't really think that Nunes stepping up 10 pounds to go fight Cyborg is going to be a good idea for her. I don't know. I think I think if she wins this fight, then Nunes is going to be a 5-star fighter on this game, guaranteed. Right. Well, today we're streaming on YouTube. So, but I got to kind of get a couple of daily objectives in the meantime and in between time while we talk about the fights. So we're going to try to get a couple of fights in between. We're going to talk about the steroid use of Jon Jones. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Dana White is covering up for Jon Jones? What do you guys think? Ooh, them elbows. Ooh. Yeah, the ref called it. That's what happened, Lou. Well, I will say this, that I don't think that Jon Jones, how do you have traces in your system? A little moderate trace of stuff. You know, if you listen to the post-fight interview or the press conference, Jon Jones had said that the USADA, man, they check, and they could check for the little teeny smallest minute. Get out of here with that bullshit. You know what, to be all honest with you, I think Jon Jones is, I'm not going to call him my favorite fighter because he's a cheater, but I am going to call him Kat Zingano's about to fight, guys. She's 10-3 right now. Kat Zingano's ranked number 5 in the world right now, and she's about to get it in. So you guys don't go anywhere. She's going to be going up against Megan Anderson. She's 8-3. Megan Anderson has 3 first-round finishes, guys. So this is going to be a tough fight. She looks really tall and really lanky, but Kat Zingano's a beast. So we'll see what happens. During the fight, during the weigh-ins, Kat Zingano kind of got in her face and acted like, you know, she wanted to get it in right there. And usually Dana White will be like, hey, hold on one second. We don't want you to do that I don't want you guys to fight at the weigh-ins. Don't fight at the weigh-ins. But I think Kat Zingano was ready to fight at the weigh-ins. So this is going to be a pretty good fight right now, guys. Strawberry Shortcake, man. What's going on, man? How you doing, Strawberry? Channel 808 in the house. You know, I really think that Dana is covering the Channel 808. How you doing, Angelo? Posy, how you doing, Posies? You know, I really think that Dana White is covering up for Jon Jones. You know, I mean, Jon Jones hasn't fought in a year, and you find a small trace, a small minute. Come on, man, you're killing me with that. So we're going to be commentating the fight, guys. You know, I'm going to be letting you guys know straight up, you know, what the heck's going on. You know, so don't, whatever you guys do, don't miss out. Oh, nice flip. You know, I need 9 takedowns, guys. So I'm trying to get 9 takedowns. Right now, we're going to see what he's working in. We're going to work him down on the ground just a little bit. He's going to get up, hopefully. We'll see what happens. Yeah, he's going to get up. We'll try to take him down again. Ooh, nice knee. Back. Ooh, nice elbow. All right, there's 3 takedowns. We need 9. You know, we're trying to get daily objectives. Wait, Untamed, what's going on with you, bro? How you doing, man? You know, I mean, look, I'm going to be honest with you. What's up, Dark Exile? I'm going to be honest with you. I really think that Jon Jones is the best fighter in the world. I don't think that Jon Jones needs any of that bullshit. You know, he all that bullshit that you know, the steroids and the PEDs and whatever, you know, I don't think he needs any of that. You know, he wants to try to preach to everybody else. Yeah, he doesn't need it, you know, but yet on the other hand, he's continuously taking it. You know, it doesn't make sense, man. You know, you don't get tested. You don't get tested in a year. You know what I'm saying? You don't get tested in a year and then have small traces. Come on, bro. I don't believe that, man. You know, you haven't fought in a year. You know, why would you have it in your system at all? You know, why would you have it in your system unless you were taking it when you were suspended? You know, I just don't get it, guys. You know, I think that Dana White, what's up, Rose? I think that Dana White is covering up for John Jones. Really think he's covering up for John Jones, bro. You know, I don't think that there's no reason why John Jones should have any traces of anything in his system. Okay, that's about 5 takedowns. I'm trying to get some takedowns, and we're about to commentate this next fight between Katz and Gano. No, I disagree with that. I put this in everything. If you get busted for steroids, you don't drink anything or put anything in your system unless you see it, unless you quit it yourself. That's real talk. That's real fucking talk, Untamed. And if they're putting something in his drink while he's training, then them motherfucking trainers need to be mollywopped. And I don't think that they do that. What's up, Dr. Paranoid in the house? You know, I think that it's John Jones's responsibility. He's a champion. You know what you're putting in your body, and if you don't know what you're putting in your body as a champion, then you're lying to yourself and to the public. That's bullshit. You open your own drink, you put whatever supplements that you got to put in there that are legitimate supplements, and that's it. You don't let nobody mess with your liquids. You don't let nobody mess with your food. You don't let nobody mess with none of that. And the reason why is because if you do, if you let somebody mess with your stuff like that, then this is what happens. You know, you have a susceptibility of having your coaches go ahead and just you know, I just want to see Katz and Gano, you know, you're going to hear podcasts, baby. We are going to get in, Dr. Paranoid. If you ain't really seen me, damn, I can't believe it. He's denying these takedowns now. God, I can't believe you're denying that takedown, buddy. Ooh, nice one.
Well, it's all about adjustment. Holly Holm found a very clear hole in her game. That hole was takedown defense and grappling. Holly exploited that hole, and that's why Holly's been champion. I mean, she's a real world-class fighter. Megan learned something in that fight. Didn't take too much damage, though. And on the feet, she looks very formidable. She is long and dangerous on the feet. Now, having that happen, guaranteed going into this fight, she's improved those areas of her game. And she will show when
Ooh. Cat Zingano beat Amanda Nunes?
Yes, well, very early in her career.
It's a middleweight matchup between and we are underway. Kim gets absolutely
Ooh, that was a tough fight, man. That was a tough fight.
Whoa, this is a big girl, Megan Anderson.
Yeah, she is a big girl. Baby text Diane. Please. Damn, we just...
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. Let's get it to Bruce.
No, I don't know if Zingano's gonna win, man. This girl is big, man. Catherine Gano got a rack, baby. Come here. Come here, look. Damn, she got a rack. I know she's that sports bra pulling her off, but look at what she bounces. Oh yeah, she got a rack. Damn. All right, man, they're coming out in the middle of the ring right now, man. Zingano's kind of circling around the ring to the right. Anderson is just putting a little bit of pressure on her. Zingano's around the outside, the little black diamonds right there, the black octagon. Zingano hits her with a right leg kick. Zingano's kind of circling around. Man, Zingano looks like she got a boob job, because god damn, she got a rack on her, boy. Every time she moves, it looks like the bouncing balls, the motherfucking, I mean, dang. He's playing volleyball every time Zingano runs around the ring. Look at, baby. I can't even focus on the fight. It looked like, look at that. Doing, doing, doing. Hey, everybody should hit the sub button every time Zingano runs around the ring. Doing, doing, doing. Hit the sub button. Anyway, Zingano hits her with a right leg kick. Anderson hit her with an overhand right and missed her with a top leg kick. Oh, I think something happened. I think she hurt her toe. She said stop. They called the fight. I think she broke her toe. I don't know what happened, but I think that Zingano just broke her toe just now. Or got poked or kicked in the eye with the foot. I don't know. Her foot, she looks like her foot is messed up, but yet she's winching. I don't know.
Whoa, this was a quick fight.
That's a big girl, 6 foot. That sucks. Let's see what happens. Oh, she kicked her right there with the fucking big foot right in her right eye. Her toe went right in her eye. Yeah, that's it. She quit. Terrell Willis, what's going on, man? Wow. You know, if you know that Michael Bisping lost his eye or something happened with his orbital when he got into a fight. I can't remember what fight that was.
It was against Vitor
Anyway.
Belfort, because Belfort took steroids, so the kick was much harder.
A lot of times, Lou, you got to make sure that you qualify steroids with PEDs, and you can't. They're two different things. You got to. I mean,
No,
you
this
can't
is
really
clearly,
don't get 'em.
you can look into it, just right in
Oh,
there,
Luke Murphy said it was
TRT.
Vitor Belfort. Right. Well, the only thing that I can say is, I don't know. We're not Zingano. And if you notice that tip of her toenail, her big toe, clipped her right up on the top of her eye when she got kicked. I don't know, man. I don't know. Shit. I want to say that I don't know. What's Kat Zingano to do? Is she? I'm sure she's injured, but could she have gone on? Did she want to quit because maybe she felt that she was outmatched because this is a bigger fighter, and it's an easy way to get out the fight? I don't know. If it was a championship fight, would you quit like that? You know, that's another thing. It wasn't a championship fight, but and maybe, you know, she doesn't want to lose her eye. Who knows? I don't know. Run it back. She quit. Run what back? Luke Murphy, we're just really doing, I think I want to say Kat Zingano came on. Lou, how many more fights do we have to commentate before the main event comes on?
Maybe 3.
About 3 more fights before the main event, so we got a total of 4 fights or 3 more?
3 until the main card will start, so
okay, so we got a total of 4 fights.
No more, because we are watching the prelims at the moment. So after this, the main card will start, so I think we have 6 in total, 5 or 6.
Well, I will say this, that like I said, I can't speak for Kat Zingano on what happened to her eye, but I will say that I don't know, man. You know, I don't know if she could have continued. Oh yeah, Luke, she just lost. She got kicked in the face. She basically like closed her eye and winced her eye and moved, kind of turned her back against the fence. God, the Shevchenko sisters are it. Her sister is bomb. I really like Shevchenko, I really do. Guys, we're going to let you guys know the next fight that's coming up, so hang in there. We're going to be commentating the next fight. All right, there we go. I'll take that fight right there. I'm gonna be honest with you. Nunes is gonna lose this fight. And if anybody thinks that Cyborg is gonna lose this fight to a fighter that is naturally 10 pounds lighter than she is, you guys are crazy. I swear, I ain't gonna take anything away from her because of, I want to say that she's a female, but to be all honest with you, bro, who knows? Who knows? Ooh, shit.
Mandalay is too strong.
Cyborg can't get competition right now. You know what I mean? She can't get competition because she's knocking out everybody in 145. Nunes is beating everybody in 135. She's a bigger fighter. She's a stronger fighter. I'm not saying that Nunes don't have manpower, meaning like when you get hit by Nunes, that it's not like getting hit by a man. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you get hit by Cyborg, I think Cyborg is more of a man punch than a motherfucker, than Nunes' punches. I think that Nunes, that female strength power, but Cyborg almost has that man power, that top-notch manpower. And I wouldn't be surprised if she was taking steroids at one point in her time, in her life before, I don't know, before she got big. I don't know. She doesn't have a sensitive voice. She's married though. I couldn't live with a woman like that could beat me up though. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Be like, hold on one second, man. Hey, me and her get into it, shit like that, and she want to smack me around. I won't be the one to call the police, but goddamn, hold on one second. I'm the one with the bruises and the black eyes and shit. Come on. Lightweight fighter. So you guys hang in there, man. Well, if you look at Cyborg, she doesn't. When you look at somebody that is a female weightlifter, Cyborg looks like a female weightlifter, meaning like any female weightlifter that has taken steroids before, and you listen to them talk, they got a deeper voice. Their facial features are different. You start taking those steroids and. I mean, look on the internet and look up Google and look up female weightlifters and look at their bodies. Look at their faces. You start taking testosterone as a female like that, and you start getting man traits. Really, you start getting man traits. So, like I said, if you look at Cyborg, she looks like she has had or has, in the past taken steroids just because of her just how masculine she looks. As much makeup as you put on her, yeah, okay, she looks kind of cute if you put makeup on her. You saw her in the interview. And she looked all right in the interview with the makeup on her. She looked like a female, but you didn't see her Adam's apple. She didn't show you her Adam's apple. Her hair was in the way. Baby, can you get that for me? I'm in a fight. My wallet's right there. Thanks, honey. Hi, D. Good. Trying to get some significant strikes. Oh, nice knee. Get your ass down, punk. Get your ass down, punk. Get out of here with that bullshit. Does she still have does she have a kid? You know, Terrell, I'm not sure if she's got kids or not. Thanks, Steve. All right, we got Montel Jackson in white, and we got Kelleher in black. Montel Jackson put a little pressure on him. Montel Jackson looks a couple of inches taller than him. Now they're kind of squatting around in the ring a little bit. Jackson kind of put a little pressure on him, circling to the right a little bit. Jackson hits him with a left leg kick. Doesn't really do anything. Kelleher tries to come back with a nice little leg kicks and kind of hits him with a low blow a little bit. They kind of not acknowledge. Jackson comes over with a right hook, kind of tags him with a right hook. Now puts a little pressure on him. Kelleher tries to fade a little bit. Throws a couple of feints in there. Kelleher switches stance and throws a right leg kick, and it gets blocked. Jackson still putting pressure on him. Jackson just hit him with a straight right to the face. Oh, Jackson hit him with a missed right and then a little loopy leg kick to the body. Right now, he just hit him right now with another leg kick to the body. Kelleher tries to hit him with a leg kick and misses. Kelleher tries to go for the shoot. They're against the fence right now. Jackson just hit him with an elbow, and they both fall down to the ground. Jackson's hitting him on the face right now, just trying to get some kind of position on him. He's got him inside mount. Kelleher's got a Darce choke right now. A weak Darce choke. He flipped him around. Uh-oh, he's in big trouble. He's in big trouble. It's over. He's about to tap. He tapped. Game over. Montel Jackson gets it in. Darce choke. Lightweight fighter. 5 more fights. So I got to get some kicks with the middleweight fighter. Let me get some kicks with Thiago. I think I got Thiago in here. The elbow started off, the right elbow. Then he tried to come in with the shoot. He fell on his back. And then Jackson just kind of threw some punches on him and then got him in a Darce. Yeah, that was quick. Very, very strong Darce choke. Beautiful, beautiful Darce choke. Hey, Lou, did you get your daily objectives today?
Yes. You are doing them right now?
Yeah, I'm a little bummed out. I might come up one Bruce Lee shy of getting a 5.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, that was quick, Ali G. That was quick, Terrell. That was a beautiful, beautiful Darce choke, man. Beautiful Darce choke. Montel Jackson is now 7-1, guys.
Let's take a closer look at that from a different angle. Great angle here.
Hey, Lou,
Yes?
are you playing your game right now, or you have your game on?
Yes?
What's the objective for the middleweight fighter? Punches?
Let me look into it, but I think you're probably right. Yeah, you need to land 10 kicks with a middleweight fighter. What's up, Dark Exile?
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC. People believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. Athletes of all time.
It was 10 leg kicks?
Yes, 10.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line.
All right, I think I might have to pull the wheels on him now. Gamer
What up,
nerd,
gamer?
what up?
Not much, dude. This guy, you guys know David Tuya, whatever?
Who?
David Tuya. You know. Hang on, let me show you a screenshot of it. Okay.
Beautiful knockout here. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Gustafsson.
Are you watching the fights, gamer nerd?
No. I'd rather wait until it goes on YouTube than I'll watch it.
Wait, I will send you something.
You're right.
Yeah, but the quality isn't great at YouTube or on YouTube.
I'm gonna send you guys a screenshot of this guy's gamer tag. And I'm sure you recognize him.
It's a middleweight. Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Cowboy Cerrone.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get that during this combat segment?
inches away from landing one of those big right knees. Yeah, it looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet. He's unbelievable.
Landed a gigantic kick for Gustafsson.
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185. He didn't miss with that uppercut.
This guy's denying everything I do.
Powerful leg kick.
Yeah, I hate it when people do that, but, you know, unfair.
Oh, head kick.
Oh, Mike, the next fight is going to be a heavyweight fight. Andrei
Next
Arlovski.
fight's the heavyweight fight. Andrei Arlovski is gonna beat the shit out of this guy. This guy's a big hitter, but I think that Arlovski is gonna get him to the ground and beat him up, or maybe knock him out.
Yeah, he's the UFC veteran.
Oh, big right hook, but a whip.
Hard wearing that on the ground, getting
Oh,
tired.
got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork. With
Big shot to the head. He's done. He's in trouble. This could be it.
And just like that, the fight's over.
And here's the end of the fight. And here we see it from a different angle. Look at the power in that kick. And as soon as it lands, that is the end. Let's see that again. Boom.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
I didn't know that Floyd Mayweather been to prison. I know he did a crime, but I didn't know he got, like, sent to prison for that. I know he, like, pushed his wife down the stairs. Kind of stupid of him to do that. He's a woman beater.
Yeah, Misty told it to you today, right?
Yeah, it was the other day. It was, like, during the day still, where you guys are, yeah. And it was nighttime over here. And now it's nighttime still over here, because it was already daytime. It is what it is. 1,300 push-ups that Floyd Mayweather did in prison. 1,300, 13,000. That was funny, because he said 13,000. Still there, Mike Tyson?
Yeah, man.
Alright, sure, my bad.
Gamer nerd, how old are you?
24, but I look a lot.
Really? You're 24?
Yeah, I'm actually 24. It's just the way I sound. I know it's weird, but that's what, you know, God made me like that, so I'm not, it's just where I am, you know? So, yeah. And trust me, I have a girlfriend, she's 24 too, but she doesn't even look like it. She looks like a little kid, but she's not. She's almost the same height as me, but she's just a little shorter. But yeah, she looks a lot younger, trust me. I didn't believe it at first, but she is really 24 years old, I think. Now,
All right, man, they go in the ring right now, man. Right now, Andre Arlovski looks a little bit taller than him. You know, Harris looks a little sharp right now. You like the way I pulled out that knockout right there? Wasn't that knockout beautiful?
yeah.
I think that Andre Arlovski is going to get knocked out by an overhand right if he gets knocked out. Straight up. An overhand right by Harris is going to knock Andre Arlovski out. Or, oh, he poked him. He did an eye poke on him right now. And Andre Arlovski's complaining. They're in the clinch right now. Harris is backing him up against the fence and throwing knees on him right now. We got Arlovski and Harris right now. Harris has got him against the fence right now. Arlovski is kind of holding him off in the single collar, or the over and under, holding him off in the over and under. Right now, Arlovski spins him around. Harris tries to get off the fence. Harris is holding his leg right now to keep Arlovski from getting them leg kicks, and Arlovski goes for a takedown, and then they break. Right now, there's 3 minutes and 57 seconds in the fight. Arlovski comes up right now, throws a little couple of feints, and throws a little leg kick. Right now, Harris comes back with a Superman punch and misses. Harris comes back with a couple of jabs. Andre circles around the ring. Andre Arlovski is looking kind of fat, man. Normally, he don't look this big. You know, he looks real big. But Harris looks pretty big as far as the top section, his shoulders and his lats. He's got a lot, you know, he's got a big top section right there, so you got to be careful of Harris. Harris is a big power puncher, but Arlovski can overhand and bang too. Right now, they just did a couple little bangs in the middle of the ring. You know what I'm saying? Harris could hit Arlovski with that overhand left, and it could have been over with. Chad Mendez should be fighting pretty soon there, Kevin Bakers. Right now, Arlovski tries to hit him with an overhand left and just hit him with a left hook to the head right now. And Harris is still putting a little pressure on Arlovski. Arlovski tries to go for the shoot. Now they're clinching in the middle of the ring. Harris hits him with a left uppercut and a body kick. Arlovski's trying to trip him in the ring, and Harris says, no, I'm not going down. We're not going down to the ground. 2.5 minutes in the fight. Harris takes a deep breath right now, right in the middle of the ring. Harris is trying to figure out Arlovski. Harris tries to throw a little high leg kick. With that high leg kick, he kind of looked a little tired and sluggish. He missed with that overhand right hook on Arlovski. He just looks a little tired. To be all honest with you, I don't think Harris can last 3 rounds. Right, couple of little exchanges in the middle of the ring. Right now, Harris misses with a right hook. Harris comes back with a left body to the knee and then a left hook and misses. Arlovski comes in with an overhand right. Arlovski looks a little tired also. 2 minutes left. Hey, Danny Castro, what's up, man? Hey, Danny Castro, do me a favor. Send Lou along a message, or Lou, can you send a message to Danny Castro, maybe?
Yes.
Little private message to him, maybe. Oh, right now, Arlovski comes back with a right hand, and then Harris comes back. Now they're banging. Harris hits him with the overhand left. Arlovski keeps coming in, and Arlovski just took a left and a right. Hard punches. Arlovski's going to get knocked out. Heavyweight, Danny. Right now, Harris is putting pressure on Arlovski. Arlovski took a couple of big combos. You can see Arlovski's head bang both ways when he got hit. He could have got knocked down on them hooks. Right now, Harris put a little pressure in the ring. They're kind of slow right now. This is heavyweight. 50 seconds left in the round. Harris comes back with a little bottom leg kick and misses. Right now, Harris is trying to back up Arlovski, and Harris comes back with an overhand right and takes a deep breath, and Arlovski comes back and kind of clips him. Oh, they're cutting in the middle of the ring. Arlovski comes in with a couple of punches, and then Harris comes in with that left hook. Right now, Arlovsky tries to throw a little snap kick to the head. It's blocked. Harris looks like he's winded, man. You know, he's taking deep breaths in the middle of the ring. He still looks like he's putting a little pressure on Arlovsky, like he's not going to back up. I think in the days of Arlovsky, he could have brought... Well, Arlovsky, I think, might knock this guy out. Oh, Harris missed with an overhand right. You know, Arlovsky just hasn't hit that wonder punch yet. No, he hasn't hit that wonder punch that's going to really knock Harris down on his butt. But then on the other hand, Arlovsky has to be careful because he just took a couple of punches just now that could have knocked him on his butt. If it wasn't for that strong chin of Andrei Arlovsky, he could have got knocked down. We're going into round 2, guys. It's not going to go 3 rounds. Bet money, it won't go 3 rounds. If you got a farm, bet your farm. It's not going 3 rounds. You know I ain't got nothing but love for you, Danny. Just keep that on the DL, Danny.
All right, coming up next, a middleweight championship fight between... All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship.
All right, we're going into round 2, guys. Right now, Andre's kind of putting a little pressure on Harris. Harris is trying to throw some feints in there. Andre comes in with an eye poke. Harris hits him with an eye poke. Harris says, no, it's not an eye poke, it's my fist. So Andre looks like he's complaining right off the back of an eye poke. Now he's complaining again that he just got eye poked again. You know, Arlovsky has protested multiple times about an eye poke, and I think that he's getting poked and the ref is not seeing it. Yeah, he poked him. He poked him, and I think he did it on purpose. He did it multiple times. I think he did it on purpose.
Trying to spin to the back. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. And again, look at that, clinch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. A little bit uneventful. Deep breath there and reset. Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe. Cerrone gets in the clinch yet again.
Oh, by the way, they're back in the ring. Arlovsky hits him with a right leg kick. Arlovsky has tried to take him down to the ground, and Harris got Arlovsky down. Arlovsky is in full guard right now. Harris is trying to posture up. Harris is in half guard right now. He's got Arlovsky on the back, and Arlovsky's trying to move to the right-hand side and get up. I don't know if Harris got up and tried to throw a leg kick. Arlovsky got up. Harris tried to throw a leg kick and missed. Now Harris is circling around to the right of the ring. Arlovsky is just not looking sharp, man. You know, he's looking like he's coming in with his head down with multiple punches, and then he's trying to go in for a shoot. Yeah, he's got those hands open like that when he comes in and blocks punches, and your hands are supposed to be closed, so you don't eye poke.
Title fight between Donald Cerrone and Robert Whittaker. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender.
Oh, Arlovsky tries to throw what was that, a snap kick to the head and loses his balance. Harris tries to throw overhand left and misses. Right now, Harris throws in with that overhand left and misses. Harris comes in with a couple of snap jabs and it doesn't work. Orlovsky backs up. It's a real slow fight right now. 2 out of 3. Real slow, sluggish fight. Oh. Harris comes in with a left and Orlovsky comes back with a right. Orlovsky hits him with a left leg kick. Harris comes in with a little snap left jab. Oh, Orlovsky took a left and a right. Now Harris's coach is saying, give me some more. Give me some more. He's got Orlovsky kind of backed up a little bit. Orlovsky comes back with a left and a looping overhand right that doesn't do nothing.
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Right now, Harris goes in for the leg kick and Orlovsky blocks it and circles around the cage and back in the middle of the ring. Right now, Orlovsky just trying to. Orlovsky kind of got his left arm and then hit him with a right hook. Couple little right hooks before they broke. Orlovsky hit him with a right leg kick to the body just now. Harris is still pushing forward.
Here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot.
Right now, Harris comes in with a left jab that misses. Real slow fight. 1 minute left. Second round. Heavyweight fight. Harris is not looking, none of these guys are looking impressive to me as a heavyweight fighter. It looks like Orlovsky's mouth is open, like he's breathing with his mouth open. If he gets hit in the mouth, he's going to get his mouthpiece knocked out. Oh, Harris just hit him with body kick, left body kick and a left hook. Orlovsky circles around. Harris is still in the middle of the ring. Orlovsky tries to hit him with a right uppercut and a left hook. Harris misses with the right hook. Orlovsky's trying to feint. Orlovsky's trying to put a little pressure on him in the middle of the ring, and Harris says, "No, you need to back up a little bit." They right in the middle of the ring. Orlovsky hits him with a right leg kick, kind of blocked. Little feint. Oh, Harris misses with an overhand right. That overhand right by Harris could knock out Orlovsky big time. We're going into the third round of this sluggish heavyweight fight. And let me tell you, it's sluggish. It's definitely nothing that you want to pay for. This isn't one of them fights that you want to pay for. Hopefully this is one of them fight cards that you go after. You go make your coffee, you go make your drink, you go make your food, and then by the time you come back at the end of the 3 rounds, you got a new fight. You know what I'm saying? This isn't one of them fights where you're really excited about. Trust me when I tell you.
Mike is probably right.
Right now this isn't exciting. I promise you on everything that I am, that you guys will hear the best commentary that you've heard. Joe Rogan who? You ain't got to watch the fight. Just listen to it. I'm going to tell you play-by-play. You're going to know play-by-play right in the middle of the ring. You're going to know when it happens, what happens, when it happens. You go, left hook, uppercut, and he goes down. Yeah, you're going to hear it all. Don't trip. I'm still doing the daily objectives. I'm almost done. I got to get 4 more fights with a bantamweight fighter, but I did get my wild card token. So
today?
Jardel, you can have my shampoo, but you cannot have my freedom. What's up, Jardel? All right, they're in the middle of the ring. They're both in the middle of the ring. Harris is circling to the right. Andre is circling to the. Harris is circling to the right. Andre circling to the right. Andre tries a little spinning kick to the body and misses. All nothing but air. Harris is trying to put a little pressure on him, and Andre is circling around to the right. Every time Harris would come in with a little feint, Andre would back up. No punches thrown yet. Right now, we're 4 minutes and 24 seconds into the third round. Heavyweight bout. Right now, Andre comes in with, a overhand right, but doesn't even do anything. Harris does a little spinning kick and doesn't even do anything. They're just kind of touching each other in the middle of the ring, touching gloves. Harris comes in with some kind of a straight left and misses. Orlovsky tries to come back with it. They're against the fence, and they just kind of tussling with each other, and they break apart in the middle of the ring again. Harris hit him with a left and an overhand right. Orlovsky's hurt. Orlovsky's against the fence, and Harris tries a knee to the body, and he misses the knee. Orlovsky's hurt, but Orlovsky comes back on the left, right. Harris hits him with a right hook. Harris hits him with another right hook and misses a left. Orlovsky's backing up, and Orlovsky's still trying to stay in the middle of the ring. 3 minutes and 32 seconds. Harris is trying to put some pressure on him, looking for that opening. Orlovsky tries to lead with that left and an overhand right and doesn't really do much. Harris comes back with a body kick and hits Orlovsky with an overhand right and a left. Orlovsky's hurting against the fence. Orlovsky takes another combination left and a right. Orlovsky's trying to push him back. 3 minutes left. Harris hits him with a right jab. His lip is contorted. It looks like Andre's lip is contorted in a strange way. Orlovsky's still in the middle of the ring, trying to put pressure on him. Harris doesn't look like he's been touched. There's no blood, there's no swelling, there's no scratches. Doesn't look like, I mean, if I had to pick it, Orlovsky's been clipped a couple too many times. Orlovsky is not looking as sharp as Harris. Right now, Orlovsky comes back with a left and a right and misses, but it's a sluggish fight. Very sluggish fight. Orlovsky is going to lose this fight, in my opinion. Right now, they're circling in the middle of the ring. Orlovsky's still looking sluggish. Harris just hit him with a right jab a little bit. Harris is winning this round right now. So if Orlovsky won the first one and Harris won the second one, then Harris is definitely winning this round. So you're going to give the fight to Harris, unless Orlovsky won both rounds in the first 2 rounds, which he did not win. So right now, Orlovsky tries to take him to the ground. They clinch and they break. 1 minute and 56 seconds left in the round. We got one with significant strikes, 15-11. Round 2, 12-7. Round 3, 5-5 for significant strikes. So it could be considered a 1-1, and then this is the deciding round. So right now, Harris hits him with a right jab and another right jab, kind of misses his right jab. Right now, they're just kind of in the middle of the ring right now. Orlovsky is trying to feint a little leg kick, but, doesn't really do nothing. 1:26 left of this sluggish fight. Right now, it looks like Harris is trying to pick it up a little bit. Orlovsky comes in with some kind of looping overhand nothing that doesn't do nothing. Right now, Harris is trying to back him up and put a little pressure on him, but Orlovsky keeps coming back with a combination that's not touching anything. Right now, Orlovsky comes back with a nice little right jab. Harris comes back with his little right hook. Orlovsky retreats. Right now, we got 50 seconds left. Unless Harris gets stunned, Orlovsky is going to lose this fight. I think Orlovsky is running too much. I think Harris is definitely the aggressor, especially in this round. But yet, Orlovsky seems to come in with a combination, but he's not landing his combo. He's just coming in. There's a nice little right hook that he tried to get him with. Doesn't really land. That little right hook didn't have no power on it. 10 seconds left. Andre Orlovsky, you just lost. Harris is going to win this fight based on aggression. Yeah, don't lift your hands, Orlovsky. You didn't win that fight. I don't think he won that fight. I don't think he won that fight. I mean, it was a very sluggish fight. It could go either way, though. But in my opinion, the last round was a very decisive round for Harris. If I had to call any round that was a memorable round, that would have to be round 3. So there you go. Round 3, Harris. You give round 2 to Harris, round 1 to Orlovsky. You got a 2-1 fight, split decision. There you go.
Great angle here. Very, very close fight, obviously. Boom! And he's out. And there is the UFC middleweight champion. Hard to be much more
impressive than that on the biggest of stages. Are we now going to...
Incredibly scary. Good, nice straight left hand from Walt Harris.
I'm one Bruce Lee away from a 5-star, Lou.
One Bruce Lee?
One Bruce Lee.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not nice when you're one away. That would suck. That would really fucking suck.
But I think that you can get it in to collect him.
What?
I think that you will be able to collect him. It's the last one.
Didn't I tell you Harris was gonna win, guys? I can call these fights, man. It was a close fight, but it was just more of a deciding factor, in my opinion, on that last round, guys. You know, this is my opinion. And Orlovsky just lost. Terrell Willis. Okay, Lou, we just had a malfunction. You hear me, Lou?
Yes, with the stream that you were watching?
No. Yeah, I agree. Alright. So anyway, guys, I like I said, I can call the fights. You know, for the most part, you know, I call it round for round. You know, I call it punch to punch. I call it aggression. I call it based on significant strikes. You know, we can call it how we want it. You can say, hey, Mike, on each round, what do you think about the significant strikes between those two? And I'll say, hey, this person got better significant strikes in my opinion. What do you think about the takedown? Look, in my opinion, takedowns don't matter unless you're doing some grounding and pounding. But just because you take a guy down, that doesn't mean shit. You know, I mean, that doesn't mean anything. And I'm so glad that they fixed that on this game, that you could take a guy down 20 times and it doesn't make a difference as far as the decision on the judges on this game. You know, on UFC 2, you take a guy down, he takes you down 7 times and he wins the fight because he gets 7 takedowns. I call garbage on that. I call, what, just because you take a guy down but you don't beat him up, you don't ground and pound him, you don't throw no elbows on him, you don't do nothing to him, but yet you win the fight? Come on, man, this is crazy. So, you know, I'm glad that they fixed that on this game, guys. Really glad that they fixed it.
All right, coming up next, a middleweight title fight between Donald.
Who we got coming on now, Lou?
Chad Mendes.
Chad Mendes is about to fight right now, guys. All right, we're back, guys. I'm really excited about this fight as far as the females are concerned, guys. Just remember that we're going to be calling out commentary on these fights right now for the remaining fights right now. We got Chad Mendes is coming in, and I can't remember who Chad Mendes is fighting, but I looked at this guy during the weekends, and I wanted to say that I think that Chad Mendes is going to. I wanted to say that I thought Chad Mendes was going to dominate this fight, but I have to look at the guy again. I can't remember.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a
You know, Alexander Gustafsson, if you guys want to talk about this, I want you guys to do me a favor and please hit the like button, guys. Please hit the sub button. Please hit the like button. Please hit the sub button. And let me tell you, we're going to do this live commentary better than Joe Rogan. Better than Joe Rogan. It's time! Let me tell you, we're going to get it in, guys. Because guess what? It's UFC 232. Alexander Gustafsson versus John Jones Part 2. Amanda Nunes, 145, featherweight champion of the world.